Lil Durk is one of the hottest rappers in the game, and he's got a wild car collection to prove it. Today, we're breaking down all the whips he's flexing right now, and how one of them could potentially save his life. Back in February, Durk posted a video on his Instagram story showing off a bag of cash and captioned it with, "I need a Rari, all cash, ASAP, ASAP." He already had a wild collection going, but when you're balling like Durk, you gotta have at least one Ferrari in the garage. It didn't take long for him to get his hands on one. A week after he made the video, he posted some pics of his new Ferrari F8 on Instagram. In the caption, he proved how many racks he could flex, writing, "I really paid all cash for that, I'm good." Online sources were putting his net worth around $3 million, but Durk called it cap on an IG post where he posted a Richard Mille watch and wrote, "They got my net worth $3 million. Whoever did that failed math class, because I got that in Richards only." Even Durk's ops fell for the fake net worth number. Back in April, 6ix9ine posted a video showing off some watches he says are worth 5 houses.
You got 1 house right here, 2 houses right here, 3 houses right here, 4 houses right here, 5 houses right here.
And over $1 million cash that he threw on the ground. Then he called out Durk and said,
"Go look at somebody's net worth real quick. I really want you to go look at somebody's net worth. Somebody who did a slide for their man. Go check their net worth."
Durk and 6ix9ine's beef started after Durk hopped on Drake's track, Laugh Now, Cry Later, where he said, "Can you not play that little boy in the club? Cause we do not listen to rats." Ever since the track dropped, 6ix9ine has been going after Durk for not sliding after his homie King Von was killed in 2020. Durk doesn't seem too pressed about the diss though, and this next whip proves he's got plenty of cash to throw around. The Lamborghini Urus is one of the most popular SUVs for celebrities. It's more of a low-key flex since it don't sound like a supercar, but the base price is still $225K. Durk ran the bill up even more by customizing the interior with expensive brown leather on the seats, dash, and doors. Durk's Lambo truck has a slick gray paint job, but it's what's under the hood that counts. It might not look as aggressive as a supercar, but the Urus is a V8 and it's still fast. Durk has a lot of flashy whips that turn heads, but the Urus is perfect for staying low-key but still flexing at the same time. Obviously, Lil Durk likes to show off his whips, but back in 2018, he was put in the hospital after getting into a crash. He posted a picture of himself in the hospital bed on Instagram with the words, "car crash," and a sad face emoji. Another post said, Durk and Carly was involved in a hit and run, but they okay and safe. Then Durk hopped back on IG and let everyone know he was okay by writing, "I'm good." After it went down, Durk told XXL, "I'm blessed. Could have been much worse. I went to the hospital right after because I had some pain in my neck and legs, but all in all, gotta thank God." Luckily, nobody was seriously hurt during the crash, and Durk got right back to making music. The Challenger has been around for a while, and in 2015, Dodge released the Hellcat. It seems like everyone needs to have one, so you know Durk copped it. His is black with red on the front lip and probably some crazy Forgiatos. The Hellcat has a massive 6.2-liter V8 under the hood. It's one of the fastest American muscle cars ever made, but it comes with a cool feature. The Hellcat has a black key and a red key. The red one lets you get all the car's power, but the black one makes the car much slower. So if Durk wants to loan the whip out to a homie, but don't trust his driving skills, he could toss him the black key so they don't try to drive like they in the Fast and Furious. The Hellcat isn't the only whip Durk has with a 6.2-liter Hemi. His Jeep Trackhawk is rocking the same engine, but with a way different look. Jeeps definitely ain't rare, but the Trackhawk is. And Durk customized his with a gray and red camo wrap and custom interior. When it launched in 2018, the Trackhawk was the fastest SUV on the road. It can go from 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds, which means it performs like a supercar in the body of an SUV. Durk has a few crazy SUVs in his collection, but the custom Trackhawk definitely stands out. The Urus truck isn't the only Lambo in Durk's collection. He's also rocking a Lamborghini Aventador LP 704. A lot of rappers who drive Lambos go wild and put crazy raps on them, but Durk kept it simple and classy with a custom matte gray paint job. Durk's Hellcat is fast, but the Aventador is a straight-up supercar. With a 6.5-liter V12 engine, it not only sounds good, but this thing can beat almost anything on the road. It's not clear exactly how much cash he had to throw down to get his hands on one, but estimates put it around 400K. This next whip don't cost nearly as much, but that don't make it less dope. The Chevy K5 Blazer isn't as expensive as a Rolls Royce or as fast as a Lambo, but Durk's custom Blazer has plenty of style. The Blazer was designed to be a small, affordable SUV for driving in the city, but Durk took his to the next level. He added a custom matte black paint job, a massive lift kit, and huge off-roading tires. Even though his Blazer could go pretty much anywhere, Durk probably isn't gonna take this one mudding. When Midwest Auto Collision delivered the whip, Durk said it was like the Lamborghini truck on steroids. Even though he's one of the hottest rappers in the game right now, Durk still has ops in the street. A lot of rappers get caught lacking while they on the road, but Durk said he was gonna get the Blazer bulletproof. He also said that he was gonna put run flat tires on the whip. That way, even if someone pops one, he can still get out of the situation. Making the whip bulletproof probably set him back around 50K, but it's definitely worth it to stay safe on the streets. The Blazer isn't the only older ride in Durk's collection. He's also rocking a custom Cadillac Eldorado convertible. Back in the day, the Eldorado was one of the flashiest cars on the road. Durk took his to the next level by throwing on huge gold wheels and a candy red paint job too. Durk's probably not street racing the Eldorado, but it's still got a crazy powerful 8.2 liter V8 engine. When Cadillac started selling them back in the day, it was one of the biggest V8s that had ever been put in a car. So if Durk ever needs to make a quick escape, the Eldorado can still do the job. Last year, Durk and Lil Baby linked up and dropped a collab project called The Voice of the Heroes. On the track Still Running, Durk rapped, "We do it on feet, ask all the ops about us, and who say we shoot out the cars? That Rolls better be bulletproof, lil. You know we gonna shoot at them stars." Durk doesn't just rap about Rolls Royces, he drives them too. He picked up a Rolls Royce Cullinan, which is one of the hottest SUVs on the market. 50 Cent stunned on everyone in 2018 when he posted a video of his Cullinan and said it was the first one in the US. Now, it's one of the most popular whips for people who can afford it. Cullinan starts out at $330,000, which is almost double what a Bentley Bentayga costs. And if you go with some upgrades, the price can easily hit $500,000. Durk buys a lot of whips for himself, but he spreads the love too. Back in February, he gifted his fiancée, India Royale, a new BMW truck and posted a video of her driving him around. Most dudes just buy their girl some chocolate and roses on Valentine's Day, but Durk balled out, so India can stun as hard as him. The BMW X6 retails for around 80 grand, but Durk probably put more into it and customized it for India. While they were driving around, Durk showed off India's jewelry too, which probably cost more than the whip. But when you at the top of the game like Durk is, you can afford to drop some racks on Valentine's.